Silent Space Stand Still has brought a lively combination of sound and art to the centre of Athens. The organisers took over a former mosque in the Greek capital, now the home of the Museum of Greek Folk Art. Since the end of March, 4 artists have each opened their week-long residence with a live presentation. We got in touch with the Greek Ministry of Culture and found this wonderful mosque in the centre of Athens. No one really knows it's here, but it was built to reflect sound, and that's what our exhibition's all about. Tarek Atoui is an electro-acoustic musician, sound artist and computer programmer. Here, above one of the busiest squares in Athens, he listens, reacts, improvises and performs with his environment in real time, creating a synergy between the instrument, the sound produced and the physical context.
You're going to see a performance of electro-acoustic and electronic music. That is pretty much dealing with the notion of instrument, and so it's an idea I developed for the Documenta 13 last summer in Kassel, Germany, and that I keep on developing. And so tonight here for Athens, it's a new version of this instrument with a new aesthetic of different electronic sounds and recorded sounds and samples all together, and me trying to make sense out of this.
This is the first time that a sound installation has been housed in a mosque in Athens. The building only had a short life as a mosque. It's been the Museum of Greek Folk Art since 1918. We think it's excellent for museums to interact with art and the audience to open up their surroundings to music and sound once more, because this is what it was built for.
Μουσική και ήχος στο περιβάλλον του, γιατί γι' αυτό έχει σχεδιαστεί.
Perched Eric's new work, Same Too Different, is an exploration of the links that bind all things. Instead of being an architectural symbol of power or control, the mosque's dome is transformed into a simple covering, embracing and encompassing everything underneath. He uses a panoply of everyday objects connected with the history of the mosque, but also from the collection of modern Greek ceramics housed inside.
But it's mostly an improvisation, and we have been working on creating some materials for this improvisation, both physical, in relation with the dome and the older use, which is a jami, of course, the mosque, but also the folk art museum based in here, the Greek folk art museum. So I've been trying to build up some both physical material objects, some themes for sounds and rhythms.
The whistles forge a new relationship with the environment, reactivating a museum space exhibiting objects devoid of their original functions.
Thank you.
It's an exhibition which is organized by a private institution, a non-profit, Locus Athens, and simultaneously it's funded again by private funding. So it's a very important move of 2 different sections of Greek society working together to create something innovative, opening a public space to a different section of people.
Each artist's work has been on show for 1 week. The project Silent Space Stand Still runs in Athens until April the 27th.